Okay, let's try the second part of this analytical geometry. And here we go. It says it's showed that the x-coordinate here must be 3 if the distance from t to s is root 26. Well, you just use the distance formula. You go that the distance squared. I just squared that root 26. I get 26 is this x minus 4 squared plus 6. Sorry, 6 minus 1 squared. Then you just multiply this out, x squared minus 8x plus 16. And then you take away 26 from both sides, and you get 15 here. Then you factor it, and you get two possibilities. And the x equals 3 is the one that makes sense because it's a little bit to the left. That's what I figure. So therefore, x equals 3. What's the size of this angle here, alpha? Well, we've got a gradient right here of 2, and we've got this angle of inclination. And all we have to do is find the angle of inclination of this gradient. So now that we know that's 3, we can figure out the gradient between these points here, T and S, go shift tan, and then add 180 to get the big angle, and then subtract this other angle. That's how we get the angle in between two lines. So that's what we do. The gradient of ST is 6 minus 1 over 3 minus 4. It's minus 5. Shift tan of minus 5 plus 180, and then take away the 63.43 degrees. There's your angle, alpha. It's 36.88 degrees. Now we've got this angle. Calculate the area of this triangle BTS. Well, we've got one side, root 26. How can we get this side? Well, let's find the distance TM. Because it's a midpoint, if we double it, we'll get the whole distance BT. So just use the distance formula to get TM. So you go 3, subtract the x coordinates, subtract the y coordinates, square them and add them. You get root 20, which is 2 root 5. But that's TM. If you double it, you'll get the distance all the way from B to T, 4 root 5. Now we just use the area rule. 1/2 one side times the other times the sine of the angle in between. That's the area rule. I got 13.69 square units. Now the last question is, find the perpendicular height of this triangle. If this was the base, then your height would kind of go up here like this. The height of this triangle, if this was sitting down, there would be the height right there. Now, how tall is that? How would you figure that out? Well, we've got the area, we've got the base, we just have to solve for the height. So that's all we do. We just go 1/2 equals base times height. We just go 1/2, the base is root times h, equals that area. So multiply by 2, divide by root 26. I got that the height is 55,37 units. That's how the height, that would be the height, right? Like there, the height of that triangle, where root 26 is the base. So there you go.